Hey guys, it's Dennis here. And today I'm going to do a different kind of video. Like, if you've been watching our channel, you know we bought an 80-acre property in northern Saskatchewan, Canada, and we love it up here. We don't usually talk about the car and stuff, but I just had to do a video like this, like the title says. How can you tell if your oil was changed if you took it in to get it changed? There's Cassie, my helper, our German Shepherd. Anyways, I have a 2016 Chevrolet Traverse, and it has 100,000 kilometers just about, not quite, and that's about 60,000 miles. Actually, that's pretty low too. We bought this car used a few years ago. We had 21,000 K on it, about 12,000 miles. And it's been pretty good, but every now and then you got to do maintenance in some things because you're driving these things, so the oil has been changed on a regular basis. I always get it changed when you should, because that's one of the most important things you should do if you have a car, like a gas car, is change the oil. That's one of the biggest things you can do to keep it in good shape. But anyways, I'm going to do a test today. I got a bottle of oil there. Actually, that oil is it's full synthetic. That's for my quad. So that's new oil. So I thought, we'll take the dipstick out and we'll put the oil on a paper towel, and then we'll dip it in there and put it on the paper towel, and you can see the difference in colors. Like, that's one step. You can check that first. But you know, you trust when you take the car in that they did it. And usually when you take them in, a lot of people will drive in, right? You just drive in and wait in the car, and you know that's what they're doing, and usually it gets done. But since we live in the country now, the places are limited when you're up here. There isn't drive-in oil change places like in the city. So you go to small country garages, and they're pretty good, like good people. But I took this car in to have some other repairs. The brake pads needed to be replaced. So I said, well, it's there, do the oil too. Sure, he said. So I called him and said, what's taking? That car was in for a week, because small place and they have a lot of customers. And he said, we're so swamped right now, like, we're gonna get to it right away. And I said, don't forget the oil change. Oh no, it's all documented, that'll be done. So I went to pick up the car yesterday, and the brakes are excellent, but I noticed some things weren't done when they did the oil change. Like, usually they put a sticker on the window, and this car, a 2016 Traverse, has an oil like conditioning light on the dash. Like, you can check it and see what the percentage is. And when I brought it in, it was at 12%. When I drove it away, it was still 12%. So I thought, I must have forgot, you know. And the sticker, maybe they don't have stickers in small towns, but then I thought they should do that because people like that little reminder. So let's do that little test first and then go from there. So I pulled out the dipstick. Also, another thing, when I always check the oil when I bring it back home, and I could see the oil in the dipstick. Usually when it's fresh, you can't really see it. So let's just put it on there. You see that? So when I saw that, I did this test actually yesterday, because then I thought, I'm going to do a video. So now I'm going to dip that stick into this synthetic oil. This is brand new oil. That's for the quad. And let's see the difference in colors on that. So I wiped it off. Now I'm going to stick it in there. This is fresh oil. I haven't used this yet. I'm going to change the oil on the quad, and I'll show that in an upcoming video. Not yet. It's not ready to do. So now let's put this on the... See, the dipstick already looks clear. So look, it's a lot lighter. You can see some color, but not like that. So when I seen that yesterday, I thought, it shouldn't be that dark. Like, usually you can tell on the dipstick, you know. Just check your oil, and if it looks brown yet a bit on there, maybe they didn't change it. Now, maybe some oils have a different color, but in this car, every time I've had the oil change, I always check it when I go home, and it always is lighter like this other line. It's never like that. So that was one of the first clues, you know, like, did they change it? Another clue is, check the oil filter if you can see it. I don't know if you can tell in this clip I'm showing you, But when I looked in, it looked dirty, like, and not dusty. I put my finger on it just to wipe it to see if that's dust. And it's on there like it's been on there for a while. So I'm thinking, you know, when they change these, this would be clean, like it's in a box or it's in a plastic wrap or something. So I thought, why, that's not that clean looking. So with that looking like that and the oil color, I thought, I wonder, did they change that oil? And usually after an oil change, on the inside of the car they put a sticker there, like it sticks to the window and it shows the miles or kilometers and the date, you know, the oil they used and usually who did it, like the company. So like I said, I picked up the car yesterday. It didn't have a sticker. I thought, well, maybe they don't have one, small town. And then on the dash there, inside the car, this car here, the 16 Traverse, has an oil life indicator. So you can check that. And it was on 12%, because when I took in the car, it was at 12%. And when I picked it up, like I was looking for the sticker right away just to see it, and I couldn't find it. And they didn't put one. So I thought, they don't have it. Then I thought, oh, the oil indicator, they must have forgot. So I knew how to set it. So I set it. I trusted. I thought, oh, the oil's done. So they had the car in there. I just picked it up and it was on the invoice, you know, the brake job and the oil change and filter. And so that's what they do there, is repairs and maintenance. So why would I think any other way? So anyway, just before doing this video, I called the guy and I said, I hate to ask you this, because you know right away they think when someone calls in and complain, someone feels, you know, they don't like that, right? Like if you go to a restaurant, my steak is overcooked or undercooked, maybe the guy spits on it in the back. You hear stories like that. People don't like complaining. But I thought, you know, it's like $120 for the oil change. I want the oil change, right? So I said, I hate to ask you this, but did you guys change the oil? And little hesitation. Oh, I think we did, yeah. I'm pretty sure you stumbling a bit. And why do you think that? I said, well, I checked the oil when I got home and it seemed kind of darker than usual than other oil changes. And what about, don't you put stickers in the window, like the reminders? Well, yeah, we do that. I said, and the oil reset light, that wasn't reset. So I thought, you know, maybe you forgot, and then I said, the oil filter looks a little dirty and the oil looks a little dirty. So he said, just wait a minute. And he's calling a guy, he's yelling at someone in the back. And remember that Traverse the other day? We did the brakes yesterday. Remember the one where we didn't have to replace the calipers, but just the pads? And the guy, you could hear in the back, yeah. Did you change the oil on that Traverse? And I didn't hear nothing. Maybe he had the phone covered or something. Sir, I'm so sorry. He said, they didn't change it. He said, I feel really bad, he says. And I said, when can I bring it in? Bring it in anytime you want. You don't need an appointment. I said, I don't want to leave it there because it's not here. I got to drive a bit to this place. No, don't worry. He says, it's our mistake. We'll pull it in right away and we'll do it. I'm so sorry. Like, he apologized. I didn't think that they were being crooks. Because, you know, a crook, he'd put the sticker in the window, he'd reset the light, and he'd wipe off the oil filter. And the oil doesn't look horribly dark, but when you put it on the paper towel, you can see it. But you'd believe it, you wouldn't check it, you're trusting, you took the car in. But here your car now, you might go another 5,000 miles or more, and you'll think the oil's good, and that's not good. That's not good for the vehicle. But you trusted someone to do it. How would you prove that down the road, right? Like, oh, when did you change it last? And imagine the trouble you could have with that. So just doing this video to help someone out. Maybe somebody that you take your car into a little garage somewhere, it's not one of those drive-in places, and you trust it, and maybe one guy tells one guy one thing, the other guy tells another thing, and they don't do the oil, and maybe they didn't mean to, but you pay for it and you didn't get the oil change. So try those little things I did. Pull the dipstick out, put it on a napkin, check it. If you got some fresh oil somewhere else, like this is synthetic oil, So I thought, well, it's the same kind, maybe it's not exactly the same grade, but it's pretty close. Do a little test. And then check the oil filter. If you can see it, right? Some cars, maybe you can't see it. But, you know, if you're not sure, that's one way to kind of check without draining the oil on the bottom and checking it into a pan. Like, how else are you going to know, you know? So actually, my advice would be, try to find one of those drive-in oil change places. That's all they're doing, right? They're not cooking your breakfast there. Well, some are giving you a drink while you're waiting. But you're going in to get the oil change, right? And you're sitting in the car. So they're likely doing it. And they're doing all kinds of checks, right? They're checking the drain plugs, and they're saying check it on one, double check on one, and oil filter, and the bolt underneath, right? The drain bolt. That's what they do, so they get good at that. So next time I'm gonna go into the city when I'm shopping or something, and I'll get the oil change there, and I'll just sit in the car. Then there's no mistakes or confusion. I'll still check the oil when I'm done, but I'm sure that's what they did, because what else are they doing there? Like, they're not cooking you a steak. So give a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and maybe it'll help someone. How to tell if your oil was changed in your car when you took it in for oil change. So see you in the next one.